Young Max McClellan back in the payday. Had 4 goals last week against BYU.
I'll be happy to say the first penalty today. We talked to Coach Webster beforehand. He really wants to keep them there 66 or 7 today. With the team, they stay out of the block, so they'll be happy to get on the first side, the right side of the first penalty. Cal man up here coming out, looks like Stockman's coming up. Shot, he scores! That's a sophomore tackle that they come forward.
Great patience by the boys that penalty didn't get released, but they maintained the great left-handed shot there off the feet from Dylan Lee.
And that's big for the Bears to strike first. They really need this W today and get the energy going in the right direction. It's a huge goal for them. Stockman's kicked it back there, and that's McDonald's going to come with the ground ball. Good awareness, but it's lost. He's doubled and gets away.
Smart move there.
Some 2 down pressure here on the ride from Michigan State. Works it well. Brandon Cooper turning up the field. And it's down to him. He will shoot from here.
This is the piece of the game for the Bears is possession. Cal 28 turnovers last week against BYU, and that's something that Coach Webster's really emphasized this week. Maintaining possession. Cal did a great job of winning the face-off, but unfortunately turned it over as they were trying to clear. So going forward, important to
rides on here. This just takes concrete out.
That's his 11th goal in the season. Number 7, Austin could be a real key player to watch. He's big attacking, creative. Dictate pace early with the 10-minute ride. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get back in time, and Austrian took advantage of that.
Get together, look out for that one pass there. 10-minute speed, attack and stick going forward. I feel like recall the first goal by BYU also came against the 10-minute ride last week. Control Matt Dixon's on that ground ball. That's the last time has it now. Smart play was there. Stockman does a step.
We can see what Michigan State need to get a lot of pressure from the defensive side. They're an experienced team, they're big, they're strong, they're physical. And I think we'll can see them impose their will, at least try to throughout the game. Cal Bears really controlling the ball here and winning possession. Hopefully they can keep that on for the rest of the game. I believe that might be one of your key takeaways for today's game. Yeah, again, we Bears want to play 6-6 as often as possible, limiting transition, staying out of the penalty box, and also just maintaining overall possession, limiting turnovers, and passing up good shots with great shots.
Got some attacking down here on this ride. Cal is not in the 10-man. Good pressure by DePro, who's back for his first game after concussion that Texas had. Finally a call, and
Austin's slow to get out.
Michigan State will maintain possession after the call. Probably off-ball push.
Looks like the Stripes are going to let the boys play today.
Early indication.
Expect nothing less from two top 15 opponents. We're a little over 5 minutes in, and we've got 1-1.
Michigan State's first session of offense here. Excited to see their settled 66 play.
Some high pressure with the Cal defense. It's not going to let them settle in here.
Some focus and sophomore goalie, voted captain by his teammates and coaches out of Florida. Goal there. Turner. Off the feed from one. Bowman. Great shot. Nick Beatty had no chance on that shot.
Cal gets the first goal since swings in the Reds and here from Spartans. Long road trip spring break that they play Tuesday in Florida later in the week. He's also here out west. So bringing the energy off those tired legs from the playing and getting fired up is a big goal for them for sure. The Bears are going to face off again with his hands.
His energy early. Again, this is the first game of a long week. He's come a long way since East Lansing. Been watching to see if they're energetic early, and it's clear that they are. Number two, controlling possession. Michigan State brings very strong captain, and it's going to be important for them to get the ball on their sticks. And then three, just use their experience. They're a great roster, they're really well balanced. And so you can see them maintain some experience as they play younger guys.
Cal's holding the ground ball in defense and Beatty's taking a long ball in the field. And Cal has some transition now. Lombardo's coming up with like he always seems to. As he lets it settle now. He's on the road. Expect to see the growth today at both midi and attack. Webster's trying to find ways to move involved in this first game back. And that third line's out here for Cal. Webster talked to us before the game, Max.
Yeah, Webster, really wants the third line to get the ball here in the rotation. They've been putting in some good work in practice and have earned some reps in the game. And they're really well balanced. They're really strong. They hustle, and so let's look to see what they can do to initiate some offense.
Lost the ball, but Torrey, Cal captains and ground ball.
Just like I said, keeping the possession alive, finding every ground ball.
Cal maintaining possession after the shot.
That's freshman 3-5 Hank Taft on that shot out of Mill Valley, California.
Nick, what are some keys for this Cal offense?
I think you hit it earlier. It's patience. We do have a very young attack here on the Bears, and I think dealing with these big Michigan State deep holes, it's really just patience and control and off-ball movement. I think that really was just put on display against BYU, and they got a couple of quick goals from off-ball movement. I think they're looking to replicate that again today.
The girls got the edge, but it's well defended by the Spartans. Sticking there. Alright, backs up.
And they don't keep this any better. Webster has a very strong system, and a lot of new players filling some roles. So as we are early in the season, look to see the Bears continue to get crisper and crisper as we head towards May.
Alright, it's going to initiate here. Sweep across the top.
him before I voted captain as well this year. Great person on and off the field. Someone that the other players look to for some leadership. Great active defense by the Spartans on that possession.
That's Hunter McDonald, the show security who's created that turnover.
I'm really impressed on this stats the bench is active, the team is working hard. They're getting up on the sidelines, and you can see it on the field that they're really keen to play.
Looks like we've got Taft, freshman midi for the Cal Bears, stuck on defense. Watch for the Spartans to go after him. Non-traditional defensive midi.
Also getting his first action today is freshman LSM, Jack Gillespie. Impressive LSM for the Bears in his first year.
Yeah, left wing, they really complement his image to start it well. To have two athletic LSMs, double pull, maybe throw them down to close D, and that can also create transition. So just keep an eye on 34 and 17 and white.
Shaking behind.
This is broad.
Slip action, but it's mishandled here on the ground ball. Slide skip to the back. Great transition. Bears go the other way. That's Gillespie in the middle there. The lefty, he's going across the intersection. Turnover in transition there and going the other way.
And that's something that Webster's not going to be happy with. They just had a great defensive stop, great turnover, and they go right back on the other end.
Some tired legs, potentially on D now for the Bears. Got one off there. Wesley McDonough subbed in here.
Wesley McDonough, St. Ignatius Preparatory High School in San Francisco. Great defensive midi, very athletic, can really push transition. Look for him to maybe look for some assists here early on.
And there's that defensive touch that he's taking the other way. Wesley's charging down the field. Spartans do get in well.
Bears should look this out here. They just play a lot of defense. Get the ones on, get the possession going.
Two subs there by the Bears. That's offside here for the throw. This pass for the ball is just too high. Again,
it's tough right there in that situation. You might have an opportunity to go to the cage, but then again, recognizing the defensive time you've been playing so far, last few minutes to settle it up as you guys saw. But let's see if that's something that's going forward.
DeGroat really a jack of all trades. Formerly playing midi, attack.
It's intercepted now. Goal is out. It is DeGroat. He's lost it. He's faced out back.
I think this is just
Ball
early
screen
game
in the
jitters.
midfield.
I think it's just early game jitters here. Like we said, big game. I'm sure both teams will find their stride soon enough.
He's got it now. Here the field calls from the Cal sideline. They want to get that settled offense in. Just take some time, catch a breather. Coming up on 2.5 minutes left here in this first period. 2-1 Spartans. We got the Cal first line out here too now. And for them to take a quality possession.
Number 12, that's freshman Matt Dixon, talented lefty. Out of Hawthorne, Illinois.
Takes it back into the lead.
Excuse me, San Francisco, California.
impressed with the short stick defensive play by Michigan State so far. They've really contained the Cal drive from high. Lee now. And that is Dixon. Really not even throwing slides at the time for the Bears. Here's Lee. Willing to slice and dice. He's got top side. He's going to shoot, and that's hot.
That take from Brown, he's one of the better middies on the field, getting top side to about 10 yards. That's a great take.
Lee coming to us from Garnet Valley, Pennsylvania. Real hotbed for lacrosse.
Next tactic himself. He's just going to slide. Good possession. There's the Bears, some quality shots. And hopefully one will find the net soon.
Yeah, Coach Webster looking to invert here. With his middies behind the page.
Shows him taking a step in the crease there. He has. Michigan State's taking it quick.
There was an increase up, but that was a good possession by the Bears. They had held the ball for a while.
They have numbers. 47 seconds in the quarter.
Max, initial thoughts from the first quarter here.
I think it's clear that both teams are playing hard and bringing a lot of energy. Both benches are very fired up. We're having some turnovers both ways. Not a lot of shots. Bears only take 5. Michigan State's actually 2 for 2 shooting right now. So I think looking into the second quarter and the rest of the game, we'll see a little bit more settled early on both sides. But I like the pace that we're establishing early.
I was talking to former Duke defenseman and defensive head coach for the California Bears, Paul Jackson. Like I said earlier, really key players to watch are those Michigan State attackmen. You saw, you got a glimpse a little bit of their creativity behind the cage there with their two-man game. Didn't come through for them there, but look for them to go back to that.
Last 2 games they went down to UCLA and played ASU and lost a close game by 1. They had a tough one against Utah, who's one of the up-and-coming programs in the nation. And then last week they lost a very close game against BYU. So just trying to figure out how this experience is going to pay off down the road. So you'll see with a young team getting more and more comfortable with these high-profile games.
They struggle with flights of injuries too. Coach Webster himself fell ill for the LA trip to attend, so a lot of things falling into place there this season. Bears did look good last weekend. Hoping to grab a win today though. Michigan State would like to take the last shot here. 20 seconds to play.
Good for them to draw something up for Austin. He's their go-to guy in these situations.
Will be Oscar. Lost the ball, picked it back quickly. His shot wide. 3 seconds now remaining. Exposed to quickly for the Bears. Needs to find sticks and check that. Here's the pass in. It almost finds the stick of number 6, Brett Braun, but it sailed just high. And that's the end of the first period. First, Michigan State 2, Cal 1.
You look great.
Huh?
I think that was great.
I think it was really
I
good.
think we can talk a little less.
I think we need to talk, like a little less, like during the settled offense, like anecdotes, like,
Yeah.
and like every time we come over, we don't need to hear Coach Webster.
Yes.
Like,
I mean,
That's
the
good.
one thing is like when I go to the other
So
side,
we can also talk about
a little better now. When like it's higher on that side.
Webster, like you might not like.
Oh, you want me to even that out?
I mean, obviously we want to.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think something's higher than
You want me to even it out?
Yeah.
So they just focus a little bit more on power. I think people know they know this time they're not getting power. Okay, let's focus on power. Let's get.
Then get into enough time and like let's figure out what it is next year. I guess.
Yeah, so any suggestions? I'm trying to swing wider this time.
Oh,
No, it's just how it looks. So, no, come on. You have valid input. No, you're easy, huh?
About to get back underway here. Cal is moving to the other side of the field, which will say some finds himself very comfortable. Cal has looked good on the face-off so far from what they have. They kind of really translated into goal opportunities from the Bears. Again, those turnovers that plagued them last weekend have not been well just yet. But they turn forward. I guarantee that was Western's message.
I'll do it at halftime. I'll be right at halftime.
Good ball shots.
Yeah. I'll have it at halftime.
Starting to get the Bears in the face-off next season. Finishing safe. Loses the thing about time. Checking the Stevens is good. And good physicality there by Matt Rosanna to find the ball.
Stone's a very special player. He's more than just a face-off guy. He's actually leading the team in goals this year, and just really a well-balanced threat that teams really have to prepare for.
Truly a specimen.
Yeah, you said that's right.
Second flag of the day again, going in the Bears' favor. Likely a hold by the Spartans. That'll be a 30-second penalty. Calvin will be back on the man up.
Cal's second opportunity for man up. Let's see if they can have
Trout's out. Message is relayed to his teammates.
DeGroat, a junior out of Ambler, Pennsylvania. Big Philadelphia Eagles fan. Had a chance to speak with him before the game. Really fired up about the Super Bowl win by the Eagles. Big Nick Foles fan. I think he immediately went to purchase a jersey following the Super Bowl. Love to see the hometown win for the Philadelphia boy.
Yeah, so I'm walking up for the game of world champion Super Bowl Packers. So, you know the guys are about hard.
This past three is really can't find Lombardo. Like I mentioned, we've seen work so many times in the NFL last year. Just doesn't pan out that time. The man's out clear now for the Spartans. Penalty has been used. It's a man down pressure here by Jake Lombardo. He's forced their opponent to bring it up the middle of the field. Sides ball from Matt Vincent. He's taking it all the way. Saved by Beatty. Ball's loose in the crease, but we got a whistle. It's going to go Cal away. Big save there by Beatty to call that. It would have been a big momentum game for the Spartans. And Cal goes the other way.
And Michigan State got away with a brief offside penalty, not called. Fortunately, Beatty able to make the save.
Great for Beatty to get his first save there. There's a shot by Pistone, gets tipped.
We'd really like to see Stotnick's shot numbers up. He's deadly from far range.
And you see it right there, when that step down doesn't get interfered with, it's a scary sight to see for opposing goals. Lombardo now.
Lombardo's got the shorty behind. Good to go at him.
Josie. Nice Pistone, excuse me. Really boring into his defender here, and he's on across the little league. From the slide. Lombardo's in tight to just miss there. You got a push though. That's 27 Matt Keeney there looking for on the crease. Great vision by Lombardo, just didn't quite pan out to the foul there, and Cal will start.
It's a great look for the Bears in tight.
As you can see, DeGroat now is back at mid. He's really a jack of all trades, like I said. What they hit him with.
Splits. Has some room to shoot, and it's gone wide.
Just want to quickly highlight Matt Keeney, freshman attacker. Great vision behind the cage. 6 assists on the season. Really look for him to find skip lanes to these big shooters at midfield. Josie, Lee, and DeGroat.
No offensive gain from it, and now screen behind. Charlie Pistner, the third of the trio of attacking for the Spartans, pretty much to settle it down. A big save there for Kevin Boland, the senior goalie from New Jersey. Stuffed him right on the crease. Great look up for the Bears, their first real quality look of the afternoon. Third defense out there. That White, the senior defensive end, my longtime partner on D.
His second point off the day to complement an assist earlier.
There's just some off-ball movement there by the Spartans, and Scott Cowell slipping a little bit. He's just got one step too many, and this time the Canes with it.
Just caught out of position there on the cut. Turned his head a little bit. Led to a goal. Again, the save by Boland really set that up. Big momentum play by the goalie from Michigan State.
Got Mark Galante at the X, the third of Cal Strong face-off defenders.
You see him bring a different element to the face-off game. He's coming out there. And he shows that card here. Compliments his new haircut well.
Galante's more of a pure Fogo. Actually played offensive midi in high school before transferring to LSM, and then eventually face-off position, and now exclusively face-off. But I know his dad's in the stands, cheering him on. Galante family's great supporters of Lacrosse.
He's a super fan of Lacrosse.
They're happy to see him get that face-off one that day.
Some opportunity for subbing play, Josie.
That's just another interfered pass there.
One thing I'm noticing is that Michigan State sideline is absolutely beautiful. They're totally fired up. They're excited to play. It's reflecting on the score.
Josie looking for his own offense. He's number one. And Barry gives him the option to team. Start high ball, Josie. Side coming. Tag, the shot is safe, but it's up there. Good idea on him, but he's got past the lead. It's got no one back there. The Spartans are going to start getting it quickly. They'll be up to their game call here. Still have a chance for offense off that. Right by D. That's number 5. Charlie Pistner. Spartans really taking the corner.
Michigan State taking advantage of the unsafe situation.
We've got another flag here. After the get it's just a good pick up. That could have been some words exchanged.
Now, do you think it's time for a quick timeout on the Bears side?
Into a Webster 4-1. I know he likes to take care of his timeouts and use it to let game and half situations. But
There it is.
as you
The Bears will bring it in. This face-off will be a big one for the Bears. I'm sure Webster will have one of his signature plays drawn up for them on offense and really look for them to score.
This would be a great.
This is the first ever matchup for Cal Lacrosse for Michigan State, between Cal and Michigan State in the group, but not sure if these teams have ever met either.
well, actually, I'm not sure if Michigan State fans are tuning in or remember the last time they were on the field, but I know back in 2008, Cal hosted Michigan State in football. Cal won 38-31 off of God, and the knockouts, Robert Best and Shane Green. Both amassing over 100 yards and each scored the touchdown. Javon Greener was the super 81 yards on 27 attempts, but did have two touchdowns. So when I was actually in the stands for that game, it was the opener of the 2008 season. Robert Best with a Heisman Trophy Heisman Trophy watch list that year, and we all know that he had a short career in the NFL before competing in the Olympics for another 100 years.
Better days back then than college football for sure, but
Future's bright.
future is bright. Back to the action here. Still keep the Stoddard and Stevens. That's a good ball in there, but he may have excellent effects to see him. He actually
Finnear has a tough task today guarding number 7 for Michigan State, so that's something to keep an eye on. Talented sophomore.
Couples have done well so far in those tackling instead of really. Storm's really created that transition in off-ball cuts. Here's Nick White.
Finnear, sophomore deep ball out of Baltimore, Maryland, Friends School. Gonna take this opportunity for a quick shout out. We have a listener, Albert Schmickel, longtime Cal goalie,
Also from Baltimore.
also from Baltimore, Maryland. Bert, if you're out there, hope you're doing well.
I'm sure he is.
Here's that matchup we talked about, Max. Could be there for me.
Absolutely. Just remaining active, keeping one eye always on number 7.
There's Josh Chen now, defending on Kistler. Right now. High shot, scored again. Down off the way, he's going to look to go after me too. It's 5 on starters.
Gray, run slides, and shoot confidence. Really impressive. And just Cal late on the slide on that one. Bowman had a clean look in about 12 yards. Nick Beatty, tough save to make with the talented shooter.
Spartans right now shooting 5 for 7. Very efficient off their good looks and just well pushed shots.
And that speaks to their experience, just a veteran team, played in a lot of big games, appeared in the NCAA tournament the last 2 seasons, so we're seeing some experience shine through.
Violation gives the ball as the Bear. The Bears the ball for face-off.
How does Cal get rolling onto an offensive standpoint? You know, they're getting a lot of shots, but not converting. You know, what are some things they should focus on?
Well, I think Webster's taking the right first step here, getting some different people on the field, maybe give East Lansing some different looks. Here we have freshman number 43, Michael Bellis, 6'3" midfielder out of Irvine. I know he's got a big lefty shot. Let's look to see him initiate from a wing here.
Yeah, he does. Here he comes. He's on top side here with that lefty shot of his. Slides there for the Spartans. And now it's Cameron Lopez. He likes that right alley. He's taking a shot.
Coach Webster always stresses, you know, getting great shots, and I think really Cal's taking some ones that are from the lower angle. So let's see if Cal works to get to the middle of the field, shoot a big goal.
Slide packages from the Spartans really showing up so far. That was great off the good pick set by Lopez, but the Spartans are there to defend. Lombardo. Sean Tran initiating. Across the way it is Bellis again. It's right in the shot. Just a cutting goal. Let's see if the power has anything to offer. It does. Hefty checks there. Ball's going Cal's way and it's picked up. Off-ball call now.
Lucky break there with the push.
Stotnick with some tenacious checks there on the right, and he was going the right way. Just robbed him of the opportunity.
The crowd was not very pleased with that call.
He says offsides. He says offsides.
It's found by our official. Thank you, Max. Cal Wright did create some things to be excited about for the Bears there, so maybe something to watch for further in this game as Cal sends this back here.
Looks like Dylan Lee's got a shorty up top. I'd love to see him initiate. Very shifty, athletic midfielder.
I can speak from personal experience based off how many times I made him break my own ankles. He is a tough assignment from high. Here he is. That's a left-handed shot by Lee.
Yeah, he once committed to Air Force before deciding to go to Cal. He's really made a name here for the Bears, starting all 3 years, and the MCLA have their hands full trying to stop him.
And Dixon now is trying to slide in his save, bounce off cage, and scrum for a ground ball ensues. This will be a big win for Cal. They'll have it. Some chances here. Physicality of the defense for Spartans right now is very impressive. They're not shying away from the top play. Still a good possession for the Bears. Some quality shots.
Freshman Sean Tran initiating. He's got the shorty.
On the feed. Kelsey wants it high. And there is the feed. It's just a little high. The Bears. Another turnover. Got Dixon over there. He's been working the defense now.
On-ball defenseman Josh Chan, coming to us from Atlanta, California. He highly touted Marijuana High School. A lot of good production out of that school coming through Cal.
The man speaking of himself and ashamed of his graduate from Marijuana High School.
Real hotbed for lacrosse. Harrison Drake also attended Marijuana. He's the Bears' backup goalie, left-hander, solid voice.
We also have short stick D-Midi Sam Tuttle on the Michigan State Spartan side, also Marijuana Lacrosse.
Something for the local crowd to try today.
Very strong lacrosse hotbed now on the West Coast.
Bowman to initiate the offensive.
And if you're Cal and you talk about in-game adjustments, you're watching Bowman, he's really feeling it early. There's 2 big goals, look for earlier slides. Michigan State's playing for a lot of pace on the offensive side. It's being fast, dodging quickly, looking for remarches.
The defense there by White. He's on a slide, and the third slide's late for there. Recovery is good enough.
Great
Beatty wins the chase.
Great hustle by Nick Beatty there.
He's found his long outlet. And Nick White did play good defense there. He's going to settle the ball in here for the Bears.
So Holding not happy with that call. Thought his attack was closer. The rest of the work he's hustling.
Looks like the second line. The other for the Bears featuring Lopez. Big possession here for the Bears, coming up on 2 minutes left in the half. We'd love to get some momentum going to the locker room.
Max, who do you guys go with here this closing out the first half?
They have a great balance all over the field, but I think you look to get something going from Nate. With Nate could rope behind.
Dallas just lost the ball there.
Again, my takeaway early for the Bears offense is they seem a little bit frantic, playing against a really physical team, so I think going with someone like Nate, one of the more poised offensive players, to establish some early pace in favor of the Bears offense.
That's some space there to work with.
MSU's defense are playing incredibly well. On the initial dodge, not even requiring the stop.
Taylor, you talked about key injuries earlier for the Cal Bears side. Walk me through some players that are missing for the Golden Bears.
Chief among Cal Bears out. That's actually one of the biggest goals for this. He went down to the field
Yeah.
today. And
Oh, it's
as well
moving.
Neil Lester, who hadn't seen the field this season, went to the biggest defensive last year. Absolutely a shutdown goal. Other players out, including Jackson Durham, sophomore,
Yeah. Yeah.
as well as Peter Beckis, sophomore,
Wait.
who's close to fall.
Yeah, just
time drag on Bruce Colorado when they didn't feel like quarterfinals was last year, as well as on that side, Tyler Nancy, who was
that?
injury going over here.
Yeah.
Dylan Baker.
Yeah. That's $200.
Next man up. Who's going to step up for the Bears? Injuries are something that every team deals with. So the important thing is developing depth and then hopefully letting the Bears get their job healthy.
So far, I do think the Cowboys have done an adequate job on those corporate tackling squads, especially your Doug Sheeto Memorial jersey wearer, Brandon Peter, long time friend of mine and big asset to the program here for the Bears. It's checked through by this edge. Big turnover.
That is a huge turnover for the Bears. Again, short time in the half. Any goal before the end of a half is huge, so let's see if the Bears can build some momentum going into the break.
As far as doing a big ride, Wells losing the moment. Just create some attention for the next call. Interesting that's scary to see his head is down. He's managed to get hit while in an awkward position. Hopefully he's alright. Ball will go to the Bears as a result of that infraction. A minute 6 remaining.
Looks like we got first line notes for the Bears here. Josie, Lee, and Dixon.
Big possession. Looking for him to have time to go to now the focus is on this last Bears possession of the half. They've gone from ball behind.
Webster may like to use a timeout. He looks at what he likes.
Here's Dixon, his shot, top pipe, and into the stick of the Bears defensive end. A good check again.
That was a great shot by Gibson. Unfortunate bounce. Go right into the MSU stick.
Successful clear by the Spartans. 25 seconds remaining. See if they can find some quick offense. They do have a player streaking from the box. Ball's gone into the corner actually.
Spartans have yet to touch the box, and they get it in.
Isolation opportunity here with Timmy Doe. Next a good look. Saved by B, but it's out in the ball. Rebound goal by
That's a real unfortunate two-goal switch there. The shot from Dixon off pipe and then the rebound goal by Austin. Tough to sum up for the Bears.
Yeah, a bit too high quality of a shot that you would like to see towards the end of the half there. And Beatty made a good save on the first one, and then unfortunate carry right into his stick. Finished well. 2 seconds here, and it'll just be scooped down. We'll head into the half here. Michigan State 6. They scored 6 on inside. Kyle Austin gets the walk through the locker room and help them out with some big halftime adjustments. We'll be back at the start of the third. The awkward game is hard.
Good attack line for Southern train out there. It's on that clean area. So again, halftime adjustments are huge. And so let's see if it pays off.
Before we get rolling the second half, wanted to present a special shout out to a longtime listener and former Lacrosse player, Kevin Klenzendorf, out of Davis, California. Hope you're doing well, Kevin. Miss you.
Bear alone. Definitely with the legacy here.
The Stonic stuck in the stick after face off. Violation again to start the half. Is that 2 on Jake?
There might be 2 violations on Jake. I'll have to check with my statistician.
Spartans being set up. That's that star midfielder Bowman with the ball now. Line 1.
May look to initiate some pressure on the defensive side, and if this lead stays the same, try to dictate pace. Again, Michigan State with their athleticism and control, that seems to be most important.
Interesting look to feed the crease there by number 5, Charlie Christie. Juiced about that.
Yeah, that's the play Cal Bears really need, something like that. Strong check from Finian Mayer. Real turning point here early on in this first half. Let's see if Bears can capitalize off the
Also very easily in the play.
The correct play football for the Bears for the Lacrosse, switching just to lacrosse.
There's no bring out a large fan contingent. Not sure if they're in attendance today, but usually you're able to hear them audibly from the sidelines when they touch the ball.
It makes me think they're not here because we can't hear them. So
maybe spring workouts. Early slides of this car is very apparent. I'm counting stuff. Hopefully move the ball quicker off them and find some opportunities. Nice sweep there. He's got the net. That's still a lead. That's the goal the Bears need. Absolutely skyrocket shot.
plays, and this is how they Lee sweeping with left, shot, back post, overhand, fundamentally sound cross. Start the Bears we're looking for the big goal. Webster's going to be happy with that. And they're going to just start taking the X. Let's see if they can get something.
Big face up here. I expect that same line from the field as the Bears will win here.
I'd love to see the community feel on the Bears sideline. Everybody going over to Dylan Lee and really congratulating him on that goal.
Spartans do win this face-off. Charlie Stevens. 10 minutes back out for the Bears now. BBI cage. Spartans surveying their options. And it's going to be shot.
The Bears
Intercepted by Lee. Not cut out of the 10 that time. Lee pushing him back. He's not ready. There's a flag down and we have transition opportunities here. Lee wants it. And that's the kind of offense the Bears want to do out of 10 man. Break that line pass, take it the other way. Great transition.
Bears definitely bringing some energy. Starting the third quarter, and no doubt Coach Lexi wants his man to capitalize on this opportunity. What kind of look do you think they're going to be going after?
I'd look to see, we got DeGroat up top and Stotnick at the top right spot. Both big overhand shooters with high velocity shots.
That's also got their vision to make that critical skip pass that we might see here. Oftentimes the Lombardo.
Yeah, Trey and Lombardo, great finishers down low. Really a well-balanced man-up unit here, so let's see if they can catch one in.
Skip pass up to Stotnick. Switches field, good time to go. Coach Holden not impressed with the officials after that exchange of events. He thought there was a push in the back, but the Bears do maintain possession. Here's the Pistotnik. Looking at his hands free. He does save. Road starts in the wing. He's got to step inside and just check the last movement to see
Cheetah-like speed from number 5, Nathan Brett there.
his change of pace is pretty
0 to 60, fastest I've ever seen. I don't know about you, Taylor.
As they broke again, that was just outrageous shot.
You go around that one back. Taylor's got the shorty. See if he can make something of it. Really a slippery attacker. As you see, he's not the quickest out there, but really leverages his body position and stick position to maneuver around his defensive line. That's a turnover. Scoring Spartans like.
Forced to the crease.
Another shot downfield on a 10-man, and that one's gone over the cage. But the shot was. Michigan State claims it's a shot. The referee's claims it's a pass, and it's going to go the Bears' way.
Coach Holden not excited about that call.
Absolutely.
Bad pass on the and a number of opportunities here. And a shovel shot. He sprawls up over the cage.
Good man down kill there by Bears defense.
I'm enjoying this fast-paced lacrosse. We have some lively benches, we have some lively coaches, and the ball's going back and forth. We're in for a treat for the second half.
Mike Turner initiating from there. Behind the back fit. Good physicality there, but that's going to take the offense on the side.
Going up to invert, short sleeve D maybe, Nick White.
Cal cannot get a pull over. And it looks like Mike behind.
Nice ball guy. This game
Slides there from there, and it's picked off by Cooper. No, it's not! Cooper thought he had it. Michigan State capitalizes.
They're probably the same thing. It looked like Peter may have picked it off, but it got through. Coach is safe. They're going to go for the steal. At least touch it. Left to an easy goal there for. Was it number 18? Matt Rice. A freshman. I'm going to pay for his team.
Big face up here. Here's Brody. Finds the spot in the wing this time for the Bears.
We've been seeing a lot of Pistotnik today at the X. Max, what do you think? I know we have a strong face-off corner, backup Kit starter, freshman. Do the Bears look to go to Kit if Pistotnik's having a little trouble?
I think the key for Pistotnik is he's not just a face-off, get-off guy. He's an offensive midi. Scores a lot of goals, and something that Coach Webster always has to be mindful of is his energy level and making sure he doesn't get too fatigued taking all these face-off runs. So, Martin went to get a successful face-off early in the game, so maybe we'll have to see him take a few goals going forward. Take some density away from him.
Some empty stick work by Michigan State. Perhaps a little too much. Ball's free in the middle of the crease. Push on the Bears. See the ball stay here with the Spartans. 8 minutes remaining in the third.
A lot of time left in this ball game. 5-goal game. Nothing's out of the question here.
Absolutely. Like we say, runs can happen at any point. The Bears have to fight hard to do it. They have to be able to take the pace back from Michigan State, who's controlling it at this point.
initiate quickly. Get the less he's looking to challenge. In fact, he's on the ball free. And he's taking a great takeaway by Jack Weston.
The Bears needed.
Bowman just feeling it today. Or just himself into a sticky situation.
Let's go, Jack!
Behind the cage, or actually, sorry, Cook.
Coming off an ankle sprain injury, Webster said he's not fully 100%, but expect to see him out there today, getting some runs in. Still a dangerous player for the Bears.
He actually started looking at it for the injury, so good to see him back.
There's Pistotnik on the feet. He shoveled it. And it's off the top of the pipe after the save by Boland. A creative shot by Pistotnik that almost came off. Interesting turn of events here as the Spartans scramble to possess, but it's gone out. I'll stay with Cal. Another big save by Boland on the acrobatic stick work by Pistotnik coming off the top of the pipe.
Some huge saves at this point.
Experienced goalie.
We got Dewey on the near side, look for him to initiate.
Second goal in the score. Well defended.
Each first three communities on Spartans really
Off the ground ball. Tip pass there. Great goose by the Bears.
Ricky Josie, he's really the heart and soul of this Cal Bears lacrosse organization. Always allowed us at practice, really revels in other people's success. We'd love to see him put one away here.
Shows his skills. He's created something. A great dodge. Saved by Boland.
Boland's really playing outside today. Great take by freshman Boland right there.
Seems that every Michigan State defender is really taking the challenge of guarding their guy personally and really challenging every Cal Bear defender.
10 minutes after the Bears, Spartans have brought it down.
Max, isn't it somewhat desperation mode for the Bears? When do they start pressing out a little harder?
Definitely not desperation. I mean, we're still in the third quarter, 5 goals. Cal's has a great offense, that can score a lot of goals in bunches, but certainly Coach Jepson, the defensive coordinator, could look to begin pressing out and see if Michigan State can handle some of the pressure. Because at this point, Michigan State seems pretty comfortable, passing the ball around, giving it to their guys, and initiating, at their liking. So,
intercepting, lost the ball. 3-man opportunity of beating him. Fantastic stop. That really prevented it. Big goal for the Spartans. Streaking. They may not pick him up. He may like to shoot, but no. There's a timeout taken by Webster. Oh, it's offsides of the Bears. Frustration mounts.
Lefty attackman, Charlie Pissner for the Michigan State Spartans, really all over the field today. Really working hard on clears, off ball. Impressed with his performance so far.
Spartans happy to take their time now. Clock to their side at this moment. especially if that game versus Cal Poly and Santa Barbara coming up next weekend. And that's a great pass. Ted Young is right as attacking
Again, the two-man game behind for Michigan State. Taking advantage of the crease.
It's not the slip there.
Picking and slipping action. Making it difficult for the close defenders.
See the quality of the attacking shine during that moment.
Uncharacteristic violations from Islamic. It's for him to correct those moving forward.
First line out there again for Michigan State.
Michigan State, very veteran team, and just looks very comfortable out there. So I think that we can expect some pressure from the Bears right on cue.
We've got both short stick mids showing off at the moment.
Double X.
Great check there at the end. Ball being made from both sidelines. With the best calls when it comes to the Bears.
Good do there by freshman Gillespie.
Yeah, when you have both short sticks setting off, you're alone out there, and Gillespie did a good job with that. It's behind us, check from behind to spread the ball free. The Stotnick looks ahead. He has Dixon. Cal should take his chance at players here. Again, the Spartans recover well. Dixon has it. He is an ISO.
One thing I'd love to see the Bears do is move the ball from the backside a little bit quicker. They're really getting that first slide, but Spartans clearly talented at recovering.
Bill Ash's shot. There's Lombardo. He's saved again by Boland. And transition the other way. Kevin Boland's having a monster in the third quarter. Transition opportunities and scores. Charlie Pisner.
Doorstep save once again.
It's Charlie Pisner with the goal, but Kevin Boland is taking a large portion of the credit there. An absolute doorstep save on Jake Lombardo. Transition the other way. And that's a tough one to swallow for Cal.
Degree of difficulty on that save for Boland for an outside shot to miss, and then Cal to get the backup right away to quickly to the crease. Amazing save.
Mike Valenti taking that face off. Voted best hair on the team by players.
I think that's undeniable.
Absolute lettuce hanging out of that ball.
Finn Mayer, close second.
Yeah, Finn Mayer decided to go the mullet route. Very popular among teammates.
Not popular enough to make his teammates want to follow suit.
That is correct. He is the only one that is sporting that
Nifty
hairstyle.
skills there. Shot! That's Brett Braun showcasing his stick skills. The ball does go behind for the Bears. And the chance at a goal at the end of the quarter is coming up just short. And it's 9-2 Spartans. Cal season deficit 47 here at the end of the third. And they're having some work to do before.
We'll take this opportunity to quickly look ahead at the Cal Bears schedule in the coming weeks. Next week on the 10th, we start league play for the WCLL. We have a long-time opponent and rival, Cal Poly Mustangs, and this will be at Cal Poly in San Luis Obispo. Always a very heated matchup between the Mustangs and the Bears. Excited to see that one pan out. And then the day after, on March 11th, we have UC Santa Barbara at UC Santa Barbara. Another, once again, long-rooted rivalry. The Bears and the Gauchos have had some history here, so Excited to see those two matchups looking forward.
5 games straight up on the road here for the Bears after those 2 games they they got away at St. Clair, away at Dominican, and away at St. State, all huge in-conference WCL games. Absolutely need to win for Mason Nevada and Stanford at home.
Yeah, looking at Michigan State's schedule, they have a great and tough, I'm sure to be largely watched matchup between Michigan State and Virginia Tech on the 25th of March, and that will be at Virginia Tech. Max, I'm curious, were you more of a home game guy or a away game guy?
Back when I was playing, I always loved being on the road and going to someone else's building and seeing what we could do. It's definitely like from a bonding standpoint, being able to travel to college and play games is something to look forward to. And the Bears just got that trip to LA, so that is something that will be very something that they will remember once they join us in the press box in their graduation.
A lot of people are on those road games.
But then again, we're here in California, Memorial Stadium. Can't find a better venue in the country to play basketball.
Special games home and away played in the area. Hand is that versus Spartans. The Bears have work to do.
They're going into a fourth quarter with this kind of deficit. How can the Bears look to see if they can get something going?
I think in a game like this, it really just comes down to big plays.
Still finds the attack behind the defense possession and so unfortunately, carrying some ball there, but again, great awareness on the attack and
As I was saying though, Max, big plays. I think you get the ball in the hands of your experienced playmakers. Let them do what they do best, and hopefully get the momentum going your way. And like you said, lacrosse is a game of runs. We'd love to see the Bears go on one right now.
Michigan State basically on a 9-1 run, 10-1 run since the beginning of the game. Have controlled the pace and possession.
Those freshman kick started getting planned.
Nate Shaw also just got a chance at the shot. He's got the pipe there. They've done an absolute professional job so far in the game.
This one to be in the right place, in the right time.
Ranked 13 to start the year, but after they were able to hold out and see through the J 13 around the league will begin to take notice. Absolutely. Already a big win against Marshall College as well.
2 early overtime wins against Minnesota and Minnesota Duluth. Game of goals scored by attackman. Awesome.
Change plays in the shot and B sees it well. Hopefully, Bears can make a good possession out of this. Dylan Lee looking. His shot just wide.
That's what I'm talking about right there, Max. Playmaker with the ball in his stick, just looking to make a play, change the momentum. A little bit off case for Dylan Lee, but looking to go again with the shorty on him.
Cal players need to recognize chances when they have space for chances that goal and not wait. Time to seize the moments now.
Absolutely, we got a great goal deficit. It is time to be aggressive.
Some two-man game here behind with DeGroat and Dixon. Splits. He's got opportunities here and his feet's on the crease for Lombardo, which is not fun to stick. But Josie has a shot here. Just wide.
That may have been Josie's first or second shot of the day. He's one of the offensive guys they look to, so if your top offensive player is not shooting as much, that's something that we're work on, so let's see if he begins to start having a grip.
Great split there by Dixon. Again, the reach isn't there. Lombardo picks it up and gets it moving. Always seems to have to come up with this offensive ground ball against Lombardo. Here's Josie, just unable to handle that pass. I think he thought the attacker there would take the shot.
Guys, I think you're right. The Bears need to play aggressive here, really look to push the envelope. To quote the late great Sage the Gemini, gas pedal is what Bears are thinking.
Couldn't say it better.
Across the side. And there's Lombardo. Again across the side. There's Josie. Side package to the Sparks team, actually.
Good upkick there by Dixon. It's Keeney from behind.
Lumber is being laid.
Physical out, the refs have let it play.
See the punch? Loves it.
More opportunities at transition here. Cal will be grateful to not see that.
10 minutes left in the fourth. 10-2 Spartans. Look for the Bears to begin pressuring heavily to try to make something happen for them.
Senior Sam Fiska, midfielder from Kirkland, Washington. Senior field here. All around great guy. We had the pleasure to play with Sam for 3 years. Always got a smile on his face. And really just loves the game of lacrosse.
He was team president last year. Worked in Washington for an engineering company and took the fall off before returning this spring to rejoin his teammates for his senior year.
What a nice start on this team.
Why don't you talk a little bit about the college lacrosse experience? We have some great student athletes on the field. The program is on the rise. A long push last year in the NorCal tournament. What can we expect to see for this team in years to come?
A lot. I think the future is bright for Cal Lacrosse. Ned Webster and the whole coaching staff really building out this program to where it is today. Whether it's recruiting, fundraising, whatever it may be, this staff is really doing a great job to build this program up, and I think we can be excited for years to come for Cal Lacrosse.
Couldn't have said it better. On the field right now, we have one senior, and everyone else is lacrosse who's a training next year. So the Bears have one program is growing, and more recruits coming in.
Kistner. That's a short stick matchup.
Freshman defenseman Anders Chang from Menlo Park, California, also getting the nod. I think it's safe to say this just wasn't the Bears' day. Looking forward to the play coming forward. I think the Bears go back to the drawing board, lick their wounds, write up some things to circle back to improve upon. Long season, like I said earlier, so take this as a learning opportunity and look ahead. Webster's all about looking ahead, not worrying about things that have happened in the past, and I think today might be one of those cases.
How does this stand for the Bears looking forward as they enter league play?
Well, as much as you like February and March, the early parts of the season go well, seasons aren't decided in March, they're decided in May. And while this will not reflect great on Cal's resume, these games the past week and potentially the games today, we still have a obvious route to the national tournament, get an NBC out, and potentially still get more good games if they're able to see some favorable results go their way. So really, the Cal Bears just need to accept the losses at hand and what has occurred so far, and really push into conference play full steam ahead. The talent's there, as long as the execution increases.
Absolutely, the system is in place, the pieces are there. Again, a young team with young players filling some big roles, some key roles on the field. So look for them to just continue to grow and learn as the season progresses. And these losses to veteran teams are great opportunities to learn.
Great fake there by number 77, the LSM. That's Ian Denord.
And then on the other side of the token, we have Michigan State, who's going to, turn a lot of heads with their success early in the season. And just from the eye test, they look big, they look physical, they play well together. They're energetic on the sideline, and they came to play today. Every player, so
That's
very
a fight
impressive.
there.
Number 11, senior defenseman Max Scott with the ball. Nice to see him up there.
Dude has put on some games since I saw him last the season.
He was the fall combine champion.
And self-proclaimed gym rat.
Yes. We have 2 fall combine champions actually in the booth today. Nick being the one that isn't.
Thanks for that, Taylor.
It's actually coming around 2 times.
Cheers from the crowd asking the Bears to shoot the ball. I think that might be a good strategy.
And that is a turnover again.
Speaking of fall combine, cool anecdote. The trophy for the fall combine is actually a piece of the old Bay Bridge that was taken when it was demolished for the new bridge to be built. Former coach Daniel Norris was part of that crew doing that project. So he actually had a large brick of the old Bay Bridge. What would you say the weight on that thing is, Taylor?
Me and Max have obviously both carried around quite a bit, and I'd say it weighs upward of 30 pounds. It's a heavy decoration, to say the least.
Absolutely. And etched into it by strength and conditioning coach Brian Rutherford is, of course, the fall combine champion. It's etched in with a screwdriver, and it looks great, to say the least. But it is heavy and not the most convenient trophy per se, but it really can tie a room together.
The trophy reflects the qualities of those who
I actually used to sleep with it for 2 years. Putting it right next to me. It reminded me of the hard work that we put in every day to be a lacrosse player, student athlete.
stop me. Eric's looking to get some late offense.
With just under 5 minutes left, I'd like to thank our game day sponsor, Darktrace Cybersecurity, bringing a fundamentally different approach to the cybersecurity industry, using machine learning and AI to detect threats in real time. So thank you, Darktrace.
Dallas with the ball. Up to Lopez.
He's trying to double. He might kill himself here. He does. That's just he's got more of the long pass. The Lord sees his man in 6, and he's gone for a 5-hole, but it's safe.
Marijuana product. And we're in California.
Drake is first day of the afternoon.
I'd like to take this opportunity once again to shout out really the people behind the scenes putting on this whole program. That's NorCal Sports TV and Skynet, providing the video for today's game?
Pristine quality. And thank you to all those fans joining with us today. Shout out to Kyle Todd, I see on stream, former teammate of ours, checking in. As well as shout out to my mom, Mary Shadwick, who recovering from shoulder surgery earlier this week. So all the best to Mary.
She was a great Lacrosse player. And again, for those of you tuning in for the first time, maybe this is your first time watching a lacrosse game, we thank you for joining. The game is growing here on the West Coast. We're in beautiful Berkeley, California. Stadium. One more, we're seeing great California prospects playing at the Division I level, including and Austin French, very is playing for the Denver Pioneers. They take on North Carolina tomorrow, so if you are itching to watch some Monday Night Lacrosse, I suggest looking at ESPNU, watching the Denver Pioneers take on the Carolina Tar Heels.
Excited to see that matchup, man.
Two quality.
Yeah, we have Trevor Baptiste, a Tewaaraton candidate at the Face-Off X.
And Team USA Fogo, if I'm not mistaken, the only player on Team USA that has yet to graduate from college. Real exciting talent there, Max.
Yeah,
I know you had a chance to witness them play firsthand, correct?
Yeah, I actually had to watch them take on Delaware earlier in an exhibition game. Baptiste was an incredible force. Obviously his talent speaks for itself, but even better guy off the field.
Kyle, one last chance, man, up here. Wants to walk away with a goal.
Yeah, get some momentum heading into this week. Again, two huge games on the docket this weekend as they head south to Southern California or thereabouts. Chance to hone up some skills heading into that trip. Shot and save again by Burrow.
I'll tell you what, Bowen must be eating his carrots these days because he is seeing everything.
He's gonna sleep well tonight.
Definitely not. We gotta check with our statisticians. Upwards of 15 saves possibly.
That sounds about right.
I think when you're comes to time for giving out game balls, I think Bowman is very good because he is an absolute wall in the cage.
Credits to him. Here's another chance to score a fifth save. That save himself. Some opportunities here for the Bears to get it going the other way.
Entering the game now, sophomore defenseman Nicholas Miller, number 25.
Big shout out to Nick Miller, one of my favorite freshmen from the year prior.
Coming us from Rancho Santa Fe, California. Cathedral Catholic High School.
Another crease feed, there was a man there, but it just didn't quite come off. And it's up and down action now as we head into the final minute of this game. Teams just getting in there. Touches some players who maybe don't see the field often getting their chance.
The Bears are going to have their work cut out for them, going into this week's practice. It doesn't get any easier. You got a road trip against Santa Barbara and Cal Poly, both nationally ranked teams with already quality wins. And to play them on the road back to back, Saturday, Sunday, is formidable. But it's also an opportunity for the Bears to make a statement that they, are still a legitimate team and can make some noise on playoff time.
Every game now for the Bears is just a game ahead. Win that day, then move on. Some physical defensive play. That's going to feel like Ben Simmons doing his first year. And that'll probably give us our final score here at 11 seconds.
That excites the bench. Season's going to roll.
Delaney Manatee will take our final face-off of the afternoon. And it's Hunter Stevens again. Those Spartans been out there all day doing a fantastic job for Michigan State. The face-off game was well fought out in the final score here this afternoon is going to be 13-2 in favor of the Spartans. A tough one to stand for the Bears, but still being Michigan State. It's a big win, already impressive resume. And I think the entire
What this team is made of in the coming years.
Well, thank you everyone who took the time to tune in with us today. We enjoyed the opportunity to commentate from our old school, and that'll be it for us. Again, I'm Taylor Chadwick, joined by Maxime Cooper and Vinci. We'll sign off and hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.
Love you all.